All right, Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us this morning. And Tyler, you have some new jobs numbers for us, and not the best picture for BC right now.
Well, we've seen some trends over since the start of the year, really. We're adding 19,000 jobs in January. That fell in February, and actually in March, we only added 4,000 jobs. So we're actually on a downward trend, but it might be a little bit of good news, especially when we have a lot of the political parties out campaigning. I think the Liberals might be touting these following job numbers over the course of the weekend, but if we break down the numbers, we actually started to reverse course. We're not as high as those January numbers, but BC added 11,000 jobs in April, but unemployment actually notched upwards about 1 percentage point. I think this is because more people are entering the workforce looking for jobs there. Nationally, Canada only added 3,000 jobs, but unemployment actually went down to a rate we have not seen since 2008. So not bad numbers on a national scale here. The only thing is we are going to expect a lot of economic slowdown, regardless of whatever political party is going to be in power. Every economist says that BC is in for economic slowdown this year. So whether or not that's going to sway voters before they go to the polls on Tuesday, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll find out late Tuesday evening, I suppose.
All right, sounds good. Okay, the parent company of Shoppers Drug Mart and Safeway, sorry, not Safeway, Superstore, I mean, talking about getting into the recreational pot business.
Yeah, we already knew that they were looking at dispensing medical marijuana, but at their AGM yesterday, we saw that Loblaws has announced that they will be looking at dispensing recreational marijuana too. So of course we're going to have legislation being introduced quite soon. They want the Liberals in Ottawa say that they want this going by July of next year. I think that's a little ambitious, but look, they're not the only grocery store chain that has high ambitions here. We also have the parent company of Safeway Canada, Empire. New CEO, Michael Medline, he says that he's going to cut costs by $500 million by 2020. This comes after they posted a nearly $1 billion loss in a single quarter alone last year. That actually followed the botched acquisition of Safeway Canada. So they really want a lot more streamlining when it comes to their supply chains. How that impacts shoppers, I don't expect them to have a worse experience. That's one of the reasons why that acquisition was botched with Safeway Canada. They actually want to make things better for shoppers. So those cost-cutting measures, it's going to come maybe from vendors, relationships there, as well as head offices. We've already seen some attrition at their head office over the last few months, and we're expecting more executives to call it in the coming weeks as well.
All right, Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver. Tyler, thanks so much.
Thank you, Sonia.